We all hear the hypothesized stories of our prehistoric ancestors, but what if our origins come from a darker place? Let's idealize another possible story from a more sinister theory of a time long, long ago. The Neanderthal. Once upon a time, in a forgotten corner of a prehistoric land, there lived a disabled, elderly caveman named Grook. Grook was a fearsome sight to behold, his body broken and using a makeshift crutch made of an old crooked tree limb and bearing the scars of a life filled with hardship. Long ago, he had lost his arm in a brutal battle with a ferocious beast, but his spirit remained unbroken. Grook's partner in crime was a female cave woman named Nupsha. Many years before, Nupsha had been captured by Grook and suffered at his hands. However, over time, a twisted bond had formed between them, born out of the darkness that engulfed their lives. Nupsha had found comfort in the arms of her captor and becoming his willing accomplice in his gruesome deeds. Together, Grook and Nupsha lured unsuspecting victims into their cave, promising food and shelter to the weary travelers who crossed their path. Once inside, the victims were trapped, unable to escape the clutches of the demented duo. And then, the true horror began. Grook, with his missing arm, tattered teeth, crippled and bent, relied on Nupsha for everything from walking to grinding his food so that he could eat. She dutifully served him, feeding into his madness with each passing day. The victims, unaware of the fate that awaited them, were soon cannibalized by the twisted pair, their screams echoing through the caverns as they met their grisly end. As the years passed, Grook and Nupsha became legends among the prehistoric cave people, a cautionary tale whispered around campfires to warn of the dangers that lurked in the shadows. And in their cave, the darkness reigned supreme, with Grook and Nupsha forever bound by a bond forged in blood and madness.